Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Main, Horizon Real Estate, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Let's get on our feet. Put your hands together. Harry the Blackhawks.
Welcome into Larry Hobbs Memorial Hall. The Holiday Classic Championship coming your way. Hagerstown Tigers versus the Sheridan Blackhawks. Hagerstown comes in 4-5. Sheridan 7-1 off to their best start since 2012-13. A win in this game would be the best start since the class basketball started for Sheridan High School basketball. Starting lineups being announced first for the Hagerstown Tigers. Going to be Troutwine, Schmitz, Vinson, Kendall, and Lawson. And for the Blackhawks, going to be Page, Wright, Winston, Hamilton, and Carson Wright. Those starting lineups presented by the Farmers Bank. I am Daniel Bragg, joined alongside by Nick Doty. We're going to bring you the next 32 minutes of basketball. See if the Blackhawks can replicate what the girls did last night in their own classic and walk out of here with some hardware. Damon Winston going to take the tip, and the Tigers win the tip. Blackhawks didn't have much trouble in their first game, but the Tigers likely to be a higher task than what was the Vikings earlier today. That ball goes out. They're going to say last touched by the Tigers. Caleb Wright gets a screen from Winston, working to his right. Stops, baseline jumper, can't get it to go. Troutwine has that cut off by Winston.
Nice tight defense there by the Hawks.
And Blackhawks 7-1 start to the season. Spin move in the lane, floater put up. That's off back iron, brought out by Trey Page. 2-on-2. Page going to take it himself, can't get it off the glass. At the other end, Page comes from behind and knocks it out. And say last touched actually by the Tigers.
Wow.
Page might have got his hand on it enough to disrupt it. Sloppy first minute of basketball from both teams. Right defended by Troutwine. Working back to his right. Over to Hamilton on the wing. Now up top. Gives off to Page. He's going to launch a three. That one's good.
Nice.
Trey started that first game 3 of 3 from behind the arc. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Tiger ball. Yeah, Trey started 3 of 3 from behind the arc in that first game.
Nice.
And ultimately had 4 by the end of it. Oh, they're going to say last touch by the Hawks on that one. And Coach Bowen can't believe it. Hagerstown gets it across. Floater in the lane, short, rebounded by Winston. Damon had 2 dunks in that first game. Now Caleb. Down to Carson, nice find under the basket. Carson Wright gets his first bucket. Tigers working it around. He's just going to launch it from the wing. That one's short, rebounded by Winston. He's got Page. He's got to watch from behind, and it is stripped. Winston lost sight of him. Back outside now, corner 3 on the way. That one in and out. And it'll be tipped out by the Tigers. 5:31 still to play in the opening quarter. Wright brings it across. Screen set by Winston. Wright's going to take it himself. High off the glass. Can't get it to go, though. Nice job by Page to come out of nowhere to frustrate that shot. Now Hamilton at the other end. Carson Wright in the lane. Gets the shot to go. 2 early buckets for Carson Wright. Troutwine, high off the glass, gets it to go. And the Tigers on the board. Caleb to the elbow. A little long on that shot. Caleb Wright starting out a little rough. 0 of 3 from the field. And that's a walk. Travel. Vincent was trying to, or I'm sorry, that's Lawson was trying to create some space. And Carson Wright forces him to make the mistake. Caleb brings it across, working to his right, leaves off to Winston. Hamilton now on the wing. Gets to the elbow, drive off the glass, can't get it to go. Kept alive by Wright. Winston puts the putback up and a foul. So Damon Winston will go to the line to shoot the first free throw of the game.
Griffin Forsler, his first. Team's first. Winston shoots 1.
Winston's free throw is good. 10-2, almost halfway through this first quarter. Schmidt's going to bring it up. Defended by Wright. Ball almost got away from him, now down low, and Hamilton did an excellent job defensively there. Carson Wright, and he walked. Caleb going to launch a practice 3. Tigers working the left, back outside now. To the corner. Schmidt's going to launch one. That one's good. Trey Page down low, Hamilton, and just lost it. Made a nice move, but lost it as he was trying to get around the defender. Five-point game, 3:13 to play in the first. Nice move, gets it up and in for the Tigers. Back down to a 3-point game now. Damon Winston working on Schmitz. Page has that stripped away, but Carson Wright's there to clean it up. Back up top, Caleb now. Caleb, low block. through Troutwine, can't get it to go, and it's going to be last touched off Carson. Hawks are attacking the basket. You like to see it, but the officials allowing the contact thus far. As these two teams try to feel each other out. Kendall defended by Hamilton. Down low. Walk. Again, Carson Wright doing an incredible job standing tall. Caleb brings it across. Working to his right. Gets it to Page at the top of the key. He's going to launch a three. That one in and out. Rebounded. Oh, Hamilton almost got it. Winston going to have to be careful. Tight scruff in the lane here between. Nice job by Wright to block that. Able to get it back outside. Three on the way. That one's no good, but they get the offensive rebound, and they're going to reset here. Dorsler and Wright down low are having
They're
a
just
battle.
going at it, man.
Corner foot was on the line. That one way off. Winston gets it to Hamilton on the low block. And
nice.
Good. Nice pass by Winston. Opens that opportunity up. Blackhawks back out to a 5-point lead. Troutwine from the elbow is good.
Jacob Troutwine, basket by Troutwine.
1 minute left in the first. Caleb Wright works to his left. Now Winston. He's going to launch one from the wing. Off. Trey Page gets the foul on the rebound, though, and he's going to go to the line.
Hagerstown foul on number 14, Grant Vincent, his first, team second. Trey Page at the line shooting two.
Trey Page shooting 89%, 16 of 18 on the season from the free throw line. Gets the first. Chance Spencer going to check in and replace Devin Hamilton.
Checking in for the Blackhawks, number 12, Chance Spencer.
And Page is perfect at the line that time. 50 seconds left in the first. 5-point game. Troutwine defended by Winston. That one goes through the hands of the defender. Trey just going to take it himself. Tigers trying to get inside. Back out the Troutwine, going baseline. And that one intercepted by Page. 15 seconds left in the first. Trey just going to stop top of the key, launch a three. That one's good. Nice. Trey Page got 10 in the opening quarter. They got the shot off, and it's going to be off at the end of one. Hawks on top by 10. We'll be right back right after this.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
Welcome back for the start of this second quarter. Hawks on top by 10 after one. Trey Page with 10 points in that opening quarter. Winston leaves off the right. Under the basket, Winston off the glass and in. Winston's got 5. Hagerstown trying to get it in the lane, down under the basket, tipped by Wright, and it's going to go off the Tigers. Active hands by the Blackhawks. Somebody's going to have to come back. There they go. Again, a win here not only gets hardware, but it's certainly noteworthy. It would be the best start in the class basketball era for Sheridan High School boys basketball. Trey Page, top of the key, 3 on the way. That one's good again. Trey starting out hot from behind the arc. He's 3 of 4 from back there. In the lane, shot put up, nicely done. 13-point game. Caleb to Winston, down to Carson. That jumper a little short. I don't know if his elbow got hit or what, but at the other end, off the glass, nicely done by the Tigers. Now back down to an 11-point game. That pass intercepted. Blackhawks getting careless with it. Winston gonna have to be careful here. You can see it in his eyes. 3 is good. And it's an 8-point game, and Coach Bowen wants a timeout. He's yelling at the official, finally gets it. 8-point game, 6:23 to play in the first half. We'll be right back right after this.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
6:23 to play in the first half. Blackhawks lead by 8, but a quick 5 points by Hagerstown has caused Coach Bowen to maybe wake up the boys a little bit to start this second quarter. I said 5, that was 7 unanswered actually. Trey Page, wide open wing 3, that one off back iron. It looked good the whole way. Troutwine under the basket, and Caleb Wright going to get called for the foul. That'll put Troutwine at the line for the first time. Caleb Wright's first foul, the first team foul of the game. Blackhawks did not get called for a foul in that whole first quarter. In fact, only 2 fouls called in that entire first quarter. And Troutwine misses the first. Wisman and Pierman going to check in and give the the Wright brothers a break. Troutwine's second one is good. 7-point game. Jax Pierman working to his left. Wants to get it to Page, and there was a miscommunication. And good at the other end. It's a 5-point game now. Sidesteps the defender, and that one goes down. They're going to say his foot was on the line, though. It's still a nice make by Trey Page. who's got 15 already, taking that one away. He's got help. Taking himself and up and in. Trey Page willing this Blackhawk team early on. That one just out of reach of the intended receiver. Right about 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Hawks on top by 9. Pierman leaves off the Page, and that one goes off his foot. Keeps his dribble somehow, gets the shot up, and he's going to go to the line. Trey Page playing out of his mind right now. And the best free throw shooter on the team is going to be at the line once again. Hagerstown going to use their first timeout. Hawks on top 9, 4:55 to play in the first half. We'll be right back right after this.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Closed captioning for tonight's game presented by the Farmers Bank and Godby Home Furnishings. Thank you for providing closed captions for all Bragg Sports Media events. 4:55 to play in the first half. Hawks on top by 9. Trey Page going to be at the line for 2 shots. Already with 17 in this first half.
Trey Page is line shooting 2.
And Page's first one goes in and out. Again, he doesn't miss much at the free throw line. Just right around 90% free throw shooter. And he gets the second. 10-point game. To the corner. 3 on the way. That one's going to be long. Rebounded by Pierman. Have to watch behind him. Leaves off to Page. He's going to launch another one from the wing. That one's good.
Nice.
Trey Page, 21 points in the first quarter and a half. Sophomore having a big game here in a championship atmosphere. Down low block. And he walked. Winston coming flying through the air. Caused him to second guess himself. Wisman going to check out. Caleb Wright comes back in. On the floor, Wright, Winston, Trey Page, Pierman, and Vogie. Caleb to his left. Down on the low block, back out to Vogie now. Caleb working again, spin move, has that tied up. Got his arm in there, it's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Tiger ball.
Jump ball possession to Hagerstown.
Once again, Schmidt's going to bring it up. Defended by Pierman. Working to his left. Kendall in the lane, floater, off back iron. Too strong on that one. Winston got the rebound and a lot of contact, lost the dribble. Now down on the low block. Nice job by Vogie not to get called for the foul, but the shot goes. 3.5 to play in the first half. Hawks on top by 11. Winston behind the back, down on the low block, gets that shot to go. Nice.
Very nice.
Damon's got 7. Troutwine, oh, they're going to get Caleb Wright with another foul. Still only the second foul called against the Hawks, but Caleb's got both of them.
Team second at the line, shooting 2, Jacob Troutwine.
Caleb's still without a bucket. Troutwine gets the first one to go. And he's perfect at the line that time. Pierman, Page in the corner. To Vogie in the middle, and Vogie, again, not really sure that ball was for him. Lets it go. Worked it around, 3 on the way. That one goes in and out. Pierman gathers up the rebound. Jack's just going to slow it down here. Winston leaves off for Wright. Want to get it to Page at the top. Working to his left. Stop, pop. That one going to be a little off. It was a decent look by Page. Has it? He pokes that one free, and Winston comes out with it. He's going to throw it down. Look out. 13-point game, 2:15 to play in the first half. Troutwine back up top now. A little stop in the lane, gets the shot up and good. 11-point game, 1:50 to play in the first half. Page, he's going to launch one from the wing. Why not? That one's short, though. Poked free beautifully by Trey Page, one-on-one, as it's stripped at the other end, though. A nice heads-up defense by Trey. Pierman going to come out. Hamilton going to come back in, rather. 91 seconds left in the first half. Inbounded to Hamilton. Now Page. Right, corner 3 on the way. It's good. Caleb Wright gets his first bucket. Troutwine almost gave it up to Hamilton. To the corner now, Tigers. And there's a hip check. They're going to get Caleb with it. That'll be Caleb Wright's third. All 3 fouls in this quarter called against Caleb Wright. Quickly inbounded, baseline jumper, short, rebounded by, eventually the Tigers actually gathered it up. Winston tried taking off with it. Schmitz gets it off the glass and good. Pierman working to his left. Gets it to Page in the corner. Nice spin move, absorbs the contact. He's going to go to the line.
Personal foul against Hagerstown's 24, Landon Lawson. His second. Team second.
Troy Page, 21 points already in this first half. And he gets one more. And he's perfect at the line. 23 points for the sophomore Page. Troutwine defended by Winston. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Might be content to hold this, although they trail by 14. Down low. Can't get that shot to go. Rebounded by Pierman. 5 seconds. They don't have to be in a necessary big hurry. Pierman going to launch it from way back. Gets it to go. The Hawks at the half on top 44-27. And Nick, it didn't always look pretty, but I tell you what, they're doing a pretty good job kicking the crap out of the Tigers right now.
They're doing a good job, yeah. At times, it seems like we were being careless with the ball, kind of throwing it away, wasting possessions. But right now, we're looking great.
Scoring in that first half, Trey Page with 23. The big part for that is, sometimes we don't like how much he shoots the three. Mm-hmm. He was only 4 of 7 from behind the arc. Most of it was at the line or inside the arc.
Right.
Trey doing a little bit of everything for the Hawks in this one. Damon Winston with 9. Carson Wright, 4. Caleb Wright hit 1 3. Jax Pierman hit that 3 right before the end of the quarter. And Devin Hamilton rounding out the scoring for the Hawks. We're going to take our usual halftime break. We'll be back before the start of the third quarter here in this championship game. Hawks on top 44-27. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Bob Lovell. This is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Paul, one of the favorite times of year for everybody, holiday time, Christmas, New Year's upon us very soon, and hope your holidays went well. And we encourage people to get out and support student athletes at games and contests around the state. And it's a perfect time of year to go and watch some great action, not just basketball, swimming and diving and wrestling, and you name the winter sports, you can get involved in it during the holiday season.
You can. It's a great time to do that. And the one thing I love about this week in particular and into next week is that we've shut the schools down. We're taking a little bit of break. We've turned the computers off, closed the textbooks, and teams have an opportunity to really focus on their craft, on their skill set, get some new things in, and get ready to go, because as we come back from these holiday breaks here, it's going to be tournament season, and we're going to be ready to roll.
Mm-hmm.
But It's such an incredible opportunity to get out without the normal stressors of the day and just go watch kids play in their local communities. And it's really a special time of the year.
Plenty of opportunities to do it. I, as a coach, former coach, I'm always intrigued by different philosophies and how coaches approach the holidays. Some try to spend as much, have their kids get away from it and then get back into the practice floor and start to work and do that. Others approach it by playing in tournaments against teams from different parts of the state you might not normally get a chance to play against and find out more about who your team is and what they're about. So you have plenty of opportunities to do that. The big thing is, if you're a student athlete, you're going to get some quality competition in whatever sport you're doing during the holidays.
It is that opportunity, and coaches, they all do it a little different, and that's okay. It works for them, but it is a chance. We'll have the Hall of Fame Classic coming up in Newcastle here pretty soon. We're going to have really some incredible men and women's team. And, several years ago when we went to the 22-game schedule, we saw the number of holiday tournaments and Christmas tournaments really kind of expand once again. They kind of fallen off, and now we have an incredible amount of games. I had mapped it out a couple of years ago that I thought if I get in the car and keep watching basketball between Christmas and New Year, I could have watched about 40 basketball games in that short period of time. Just anywhere from Richmond, Indiana, all the way down to Evansville. There's just all kinds of contests out there and opportunities to go watch.
Yeah, they are not just confined to basketball. You have multi-team invitational wrestling events. Same thing with swimming. You want to get a meeting of great student athletes together in one place and for some quality competition. The holidays give you that opportunity because obviously the flexibility of schedule, and I think an opportunity too to go out and see different people around the state and compete against people you've only seen as names maybe or seen during tournament action.
That's exactly right. I mean, people, they do travel this time of the year where they don't have to worry about getting back for a school night. They can get on the road, and I think there's a tournament at the Hatchet House in Washington, and we got some teams from Northern Indiana coming down to play in that iconic place. And again, that's throughout the state. It's just not there, but it is a great opportunity.
I think back when you and I were in school, we didn't have those kinds of opportunities. I mean, I remember playing in a four-way tournament there in Hendricks County with Brownsburg, Avon, Danville, and Plainfield, but that was the extent of it back in the day. We didn't have these multi-team type of events, which have happened in the last few years, and I think it's wonderful.
It is. It's a wonderful thing, and it's an opportunity to compete against somebody you normally don't see, and you get to see how you judge up to other competitions from around the state or other competition, other teams. And I think, again, the great thing is every one of these experiences that can be different is an opportunity for students to learn in this education-based system that we have.
Commissioner, have a happy new year. Thanks for all you and the association do for kids in our state.
Thanks, Coach, and we look forward to seeing you in the new year.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
People ask us all the time, how can God Be Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And is all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Main, Horizon Real Estate, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back to Sheridan High School. Hawks on top 17 after that first half, following Trey Page, 23 points in that first half, 4 of 7 from behind the arc, 5 of 6 at the foul line. Willing this team through that first half. Caleb Wright with 3 fouls. He's the only Blackhawk with a foul. All 3 of those fouls coming in the second quarter. Damon Winston also 4 of 5 from the field. Caleb Wright working to his right. Back up to Page, top of the key. Gets inside, trying to get it to Hamilton down low, and nice find. Hawks were rolling at the end of that second quarter. Let's see if they can continue that momentum through the halftime. That one stripped off a Troutwine. It'll be out on the Blackhawks. Here in this Holiday Classic Championship, Blackhawks trying to win a piece of hardware. JV team won their game against Hagerstown, so JV won some hardware. You don't see that very often. Girls got it done last night right here at Larry Hobbs Memorial Hall. See if the boys can seal this one. Carson Wright, easy lay-in. Nice find by Caleb Wright. Almost got that one. Schmitz wants the offense to reset. Minute already gone by in this third. Free throw line jumper, high off the glass, no good, rebounded by Hamilton. And it's going to be a foul. Going to go against Vinson.
Hagerstown foul on 14, Brandon Vinson, his second, team's first in the third quarter, checking in for the Tigers.
Very cleanly called first half, only 7 fouls called in the entire first half. Caleb back to his right. Gets the low block, finds Hamilton. Hamilton floater, can't get it to roll. That pass tipped, but Troutwine cleans it up and sent back by Carson Wright. It'll be out by the Tigers. Nice defense getting back quickly by the Blackhawks. 21-point game, 6:25 to play in the third. Caleb working to his right. Winston top of the key. Goes behind the back, trying to find a hole. Gets it over to Carson Wright. Baseline jumper, good. Nice. Carson doesn't take a lot of jumpers, but that one looked good. Intercepted by Page. He's going to win the foot race. Reverse layup goes. Trey Page with 25. He thought about a wing three. Go to the corner now. Shot goes in.
Landon Lawson, basket by Lawson.
Right. Gets Page on the wing. Page going to launch that one. That one off the front side looked good. Just not enough on that one. Trying to get inside. Shot put up. No good. Get the offensive rebound. Put back up and in for the Tigers. Winston goes behind the back. Can't get the floater to go up, but Carson Wright fighting for that ball. It's going to be Tiger ball.
Jump ball, possession of Boston Tigers. Checking in for the Blackhawks, number 12.
Now Winston, I noticed he's protecting that. I don't know if it's his left hand or his left thigh. Sitting down, having it looked at it, looks like his hand. Sent back by Hamilton. As Kendall, again, we saw that a lot in the early game too, where these guys think if they just jump into a pile of people that they're going to get a whistle.
Yeah, that hasn't been the case all day.
Back outside, corner 3 on the way. That one short. It's going to be last touched by the Blackhawks. Troutwine back up top now. Going to reset the offense. Vincent working to his right. Leaves off for Schmitz. Back to Vincent, baseline. Little lay-in goes in.
Kendall, basket by Kendall.
Caleb Wright. Just going to dribble past his man, gets it to go. Nice take by Caleb Wright. He's got 5. That one again sent back by Hamilton. As Schmitz trying to instigate the contact, and Hamilton does a good job cleanly blocking that ball. 3:33 to play in the third. 21-point game. Trying to get it down low, taken away by Caleb Wright. Over to Carson. Back outside to Caleb. He's going to launch it from the volleyball line, and it goes.
Nice.
That was every bit of about a 28-footer. And Hagerstown going to use another timeout. 3:11 to play in the third. Blackhawks on top by 24. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And is all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
3:11 to play in the third. Blackhawks on top by 24. Trey Page with 25 leads all scorers. Damon Winston with a wrap around his left hand, getting ready to sub back in. Tigers back outside, 3 on the way. That one's good. Kendall gets it to go. Back down to a 21-point lead now for the Hawks. Hamilton. Carson Wright. Over to Caleb now. Trey Page trying to get open and has to go fetch that. Chance Spencer, backdoor move to Carson Wright. Nicely done, and he's going to go to the line. Now Trey Page holding his hand. Looks like he might have jammed his finger or something.
Also checking in for Blackhawks, number 5, Dane Brody.
Right. Can't get the free throw to go. Lead is 23, 2:30 to play in the third. Floater. Can't get the roll. It's going to be a jump ball to be Blackhawk ball.
Jump ball possession to the Blackhawks.
Damon Winston going to check in and replace Carson Wright. .222 to play now in the third. Hawks in control. Vogie back out to Hamilton. Back to Wright on the wing. Thought about it. Sidesteps his defender. Steps back behind the line. That one not going to go. Going to say last touch by the Hawks. Open three on the way for Schmitz. Doesn't go down. Vogie got the rebound. Wright all the way up to Spencer. Looking for Hamilton under the basket. Back outside Winston. Goes behind the back. Trying to get rid of Schmitz. Spencer in the lane. Gets the floater put up and in. Nice take by Chance Spencer. Under a minute and a half to play in the third. And they call a double. The double dribble goes against Hagerstown. Blackhawks trying to stretch out this lead. Trey Page still having his left hand looked at down there. Hamilton. Spencer. Hamilton going to get in the lane. Sent back, though. Nice defense by the Tigers, and they're going the other way. At the rim. Can't get it to go, but they get the offensive rebound. Back outside. Open corner threes. Good. 61-39. Winston. Sidesteps the defender. Gets the shot to go. Nice take by Damon Winston. He's got 11. Down on the low block. Trying to create space. Turnaround jumper. No good, but they get the offensive rebound somehow and get it to go. 22-point game. 25 seconds left in the third. Caleb working to his right. 15 seconds. And they're going to run the offense. Winston wants somebody to come to him. 5 seconds. You have to do something here. Leaves off to Hamilton. Top of the key, three on the way. It's good! Nice. At the end of the third quarter, Hawks on top 66-41. We'll be right back right after this.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
8 minutes. We'll see if we can decide this championship bout in the next 8 minutes or so. Blackhawks on top by 25 after 3. Inside, off the glass, can't get it to go, and Caleb Wright comes away with it. Hamilton up to Page, who comes back, Gets it to go, and he's going to go to the line once more. Give Trey Page 27. Trey's 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Came in right around a 90% free throw shooter. And he's good on that one. 28-point lead for the Hawks. Troutwine, and that's going to be a moving pick, I think. Now they're going to get it against the Hawks. Nope, they're going to call a shove against Vogie. Must have gone into the screen a little aggressive, I guess. Benson met by Page, trying to get it down low as that one poked free by Hamilton, but they keep possession. Almost taken away by the Hawks. In the lane under the basket, floater put up and in. Nice job sticking with it by the Tigers. Caleb Wright. Working to his right. Steps back outside. As that ball tipped, Winston somehow keeping it. Going to take it himself at the bucket. Can't get it to go. He was a little aggressive on it. Top of the key, 3 on the way. That one no good. Going to be rebounded by the Tigers, though. Tipped in, taken away by Hamilton. And gets it to go. And draws the foul. A very silly foul by the Tigers. Going to give Hamilton a chance at a 3-point play.
Personal foul against Hagerstown's 23, Caden Kendall. His first.
Hamilton gets the free throw to go and converts the 3-point opportunity. Under 6.5 to play. Blackhawks on top by 29. Fade away. Off back iron. Nice look by the Tigers. Just can't get it to go. Right. Hamilton sidesteps the defender. A little floater, and that's off back iron. Troutwine. And that's going to be a foul against Vogie. Dane gave him a good shove on that fake there. That'll be the second against Dane. Still only 2 Blackhawks have been called for fouls all night. Trying to get it inside and taken away by the Hawks. Caleb Wright gets tripped up, and it will be a foul against Troutwine. And the wrap that Winston had on his hand, it's already come off. Spencer going to come in and relieve Dane Vogie. Clearing a apparent wet spot on the floor. Caleb Wright going to bring it up. He's got 8. Been playing with 3 fouls since about midway through that second quarter. Spencer over to Hamilton. Wants to get it down low to Winston, and has that poked free. Schmitz can't get that one to go. Spencer gathers it up, now Wright. He's got Winston, and they want it. Nope, can't get it, but Winston gets it put back up and in. Nice. They're going to get an oop at some point.
One of these times. They tried a lot last year, too.
Yeah. Down on the low block. Turnaround, gets it to go.
Landon Lawson, basket by Lawson.
Caleb Wright going to bring it up. Under 5 to play. On top 29. Spencer. Now Hamilton. Back over to Caleb Wright. Up top, Trey Page. Down under the basket, Chance Spencer. Nice off-ball movement. Hawks on top, 31. 4.5 to play. Troutwine in the lane, gets the shot up. Going to get a foul call, though, against Chance Spencer and put him at the line.
Number 12, Chance Spencer's his first. At the line for the Tigers, shooting 2, Jacob Troutwine.
Troutwine's first one is good.
Checking in for the Tigers.
Pierman going to check in for Trey Page. Page with 28. He's going to get some well-deserved rest. Troutwine perfect at the line. 4:23 to play. Hawks on top, 76-47. Spencer. Played tightly, gets it over to Hamilton. Back out to Pierman now. Trying to get it to a cutting Caleb Wright. Nice give and go halfway through this fourth quarter. Nice job by Winston not to get called for a foul there, but the Tigers clean it up. Caleb working to his left, gets it back out to Spencer for 3. Good. Hawks have hit 9 threes as a team. To the corner. Back down there, Schmitz from the corner. That one long, brought down by Troutwine. Thrown back outside, but Hamilton intercepts that. He's got Pierman cutting on the fast break, off the glass and in. Blackhawks have 5 players in double digits in this game. Man, that was a weak foul.
Mm-hmm.
As much contact as there's been to call that, okay. But it was one of those situations where I felt like a whistle was coming anyway.
Right.
Jake Hall and Wisman going to come in. Going to replace Caleb Wright and Damon Winston. Blackhawks pulling their foot off the gas. Corner 3 on the way. That one high and brought down by Hamilton. Up to Jake Hall. There's a Tiger down at the other end, and Hall can't get the layup to go. Kendall slow to get up. Under 2.5 to play now. Floater in the lane goes.
Kendall, basket by Kendall. Checking in for the Tigers, number 5.
Official timeout, I believe, for. What's that?
Not sure.
I'm not sure what the official said. 2:22 to play. Hawks on top, 32. Pierman to Hall. Over to Spencer. Back out Pierman for 3 from the corner. That one off. Pierman hit a big one to close out the half. Under 2 to play now. That one tipped by Hamilton, but gathered back up by the Tigers. Troutwine gets the shot up. That was a late whistle, but a whistle nonetheless. Going to go against Hamilton, I believe. It is going to go against Hamilton. It'll be his first.
Foul on 24, Devin Hamilton. Hamilton, his first. At the line, shooting 2, Jacob Troutwine.
Troutwine's first free throw is good. So fully second unit now in there as Hamilton going to come off the floor.
34, Stone King.
And Troutwine perfect at the line. Pierman going to bring it up. Stone King in the lane, down on the low block, gets it to go. Jackson Stone King gets on the board. Floater awkwardly put up, but Stone King gets the defensive rebound, and Pierman. And the Blackhawks going to use a 30-second timeout just to get a sub in. I don't know if they're going to actually use a full. They are going to use a 30 timeout. So we'll be right back right after this. You're watching Blackhawk Basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
1:05 to play. 32-point lead. That one's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Blackhawk ball. Landon Moffitt in for the Hawks now. Again, fully second unit now. Just going to float it to Stone King, able to bring it down. Now Pierman, under a minute. As that's sent back, Stone King cleans it up. Floater doesn't get it to go. Sat on that line for a while. Tigers back outside. Troutwine can't get it to go off the board, and it'll be out. Last touched by Stone King. Blackhawks just controlling this championship bout. Baseline jumper. Good. 30-point game, 20 seconds. Blackhawks got to get it across the half line and then avoid the Tigers for about 5 seconds, and they'll be good. That's going to do it. Blackhawks win here at the Holiday Classic Championship. We'll be right back and award our player of the game. Don't go anywhere.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And is all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Maine, Horizon Real Estate, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back to Larry Hobbs Memorial Hall. Blackhawks win the Holiday Classic Championship. Blackhawks sweep the weekend as the girls get it done last night. The boys get it done here tonight. Scoring for the Blackhawks, Trey Page with 28. Damon Winston, 13. Devin Hamilton, 10. Caleb Wright, 10. Carson Wright, 10. That's right, all 5 starters for the Blackhawks in double digits in this one. Chance Spencer, 7. Jack Spearman with 5. And Jackson Stone King got 1 off the bench late in the game. So, Nick, it was a fun day of basketball.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We saw them. We were expecting to pretty well put away North White earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Didn't really know what to expect out of Hagerstown, but if you look at rankings and everything, these teams were supposed to be pretty equal.
Right.
And Blackhawks controlled it most of the game.
Yeah, we came out here pretty strong. Kind of a slow start, throwing away possessions and whatnot. But, man, when we take off, we take off. And I think we're a much better team than what the state's anticipating here.
Blackhawks are going to move to 8-1 now. Again, that's their best start to a season since class basketball started, which is a huge thing for this school. And that'll take us to our Legacy Images Player of the Game. And congratulations to Trey Page, 28 points on 9 of 15 by my count shooting, 6 of 7 at the foul line. So congratulations, Trey. He had 25 in that first half and really set the tone for the rest of the game for these Blackhawks. Congratulations, Trey, once again. Our Legacy Images Player of the Game. Blackhawks win 85-55. We'll be off for a week. And we'll travel to Park Heritage. That's a big one next Saturday. Starting 8-1, it makes you feel good, but Park Heritage being probably top 5 in Class 2A, that one's really going to be a test, and it's going to be at at Park Heritage, so over in Rockville. We'll be over there. I don't know if Nick's coming with me, but I'll be over there.
We'll see.
Yeah, next Saturday. That'll be also our next broadcast, as the girls are off until the week after next. So again, it's an exciting start to the basketball season when the girls 12-1, boys 8-1.
Oh yeah.
Before the new year, neither team has lost more than one game. Basketball's fun in Sheridan, Indiana right now.
Yep.
That'll do it for us. For myself, for Nick Doty, for all of our sponsors, we appreciate everyone for tuning in all weekend, and especially today. We will see you guys next Saturday. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.